Yo, what's up YouTube? So, it's been an interesting day today. I woke up late. I immediately hop on the computer to try to edit these videos, this one video that should be posted today. And then once I get done with content today, I'll edit it as soon as I can, and it still probably be posted up tomorrow just because my computer's slow. I didn't get the best MacBook Pro, or I didn't get the Pro that had a bunch of onboard memory, and I don't have an external memory. And whenever you do the iCloud stuff, it makes it a little harder, takes a little longer to download stuff and then get it to the right place, to the editing software. So with that being said, it takes me a little bit longer, and I'm completely freaking new at this, so it's just hard just trying to figure stuff out. Takes a lot of time, but slowly but surely I like to think that these videos are getting a little bit better as we go. Headed to the gym to hit legs. I'm going to take some content there. Maybe I'll be able to address the camera while I'm there, since I will be there today by myself, because Devontae's taking the day off. He's, those men physique guys, they don't need legs, so they don't train them as hard or as often. They can do one or the other. They can train it real hard once a week, or they can, moderately train them twice a week. But me as a classic guy, since I naturally don't have like these big quad sweeps and all this and that, I gotta work on mine intense twice a week. So that is the plan. Gotta earn the right to be called a classic guy. So I'm headed to Smitty's gym up in Elk Ridge today, and we're gonna get it in. I'm gonna try out some of his leg machines. He has a whole room with just leg stuff. There's one rack of Smith machine, and the rest of it is just leg machines. So here we are, guys. We have arrived to Smitty's gym. So this is the death machine. I'll tell you what, a lot of memories in this thing here. A lot of memories. Alright guys, so I just had 5 minutes of sweaters after 5 minutes on the Stairmaster over here in the cardio section with the free weights. Now I'm back in the area where all the leg machines and the squat rack and the Smith machine is. They got a pendulum squat that I'm gonna definitely want to try today. I'm gonna warm up on leg extensions though, because it's very important that we get the joints, the ligaments all warmed up. Even though I spent 5 minutes on the Stairmaster, I still need to get the muscle contractions, the muscles to loosen up and really get warm and get ready. So I'll start off 2-3 sets on here, and then I'll go right into either a hack squat, or I might start off on the pendulum squat. We'll see, but I normally like to start off, warm up with some sort of flexion, so leg extensions or curls, and then I like to get into that push movement. So I'm real excited, guys, about this next exercise I'm about to do. I just completed warm-up sets, 3 sets on leg extensions to warm up the knees, the joints, and the quadriceps. I did it standard, toes out, toes in. That hits the standard, hits overall the quadriceps equally. Toes in, you work the outside. Toes out, you work the inside. Toes straight, work mainly the rectus femoris, which is directly on top. All the muscles kind of assist the rectus femoris, so it's a total leg exercise. This one, pendulum, quadriceps. There's 4 main muscle groups in the leg. So this machine should help me hit all 4 of them at a different angle than just a regular barbell squat. Alright guys, so just completed 4 sets on pendulum squat. Hope I got that right. The name's rubbed off on it. But I like it. It's almost like a safety bar squat, safety barbell squat, so I do enjoy that. As you can tell in the video, it definitely got my quads firing. I felt a lot on my outer quads firing, so that's good. Now I'm gonna move over to hack squat and finish burning off these quads. I'm probably gonna try to superset that with unilateral leg curl right behind me. Key with anything, like you'll see in the video, adjust your body, your feet to where you can feel it. So there are times where, you know, I get up and I'll unrack it, I'll re-rack it, and then so I can readjust and go at it again. Definitely if you feel like you're not feeling it in the right place, then you need to rack it, readjust your stance, and get back at it. It does you no good for you to do barbell squats or any kind of squat where the weight is on top of you for you to feel it in your lower back. That's counterproductive and you don't need to do that. So I highly recommend adjusting your position so you can maximize the effort that you put in the gym. One exercise away from being done. I usually do 4 to 5, sometimes even 6 exercises in one session. Just depends on my energy level, how many carbs I've had, diet, how hydrated I am. There's a bunch of different factors that go into it. But besides that, today, what I have done is started off warm up on the leg extension machine, 2 sets. You want to keep something in reserve. The only reason why you're doing that is to warm up the tendons, warm up the muscles, almost like a dynamic stretching. Then I went over to the pendulum squat. Kind of like I told you before, it's kind of like having a safety bar squat, except for it's a lot more stable. So really focuses on the quads. Then I moved over to hack squat. Hack squat, and I supersetted it with the standing leg curl. I did a modified version at first, and then as the weight increased, I went back to, you know, actually grabbing onto the handles. Now I'm going back to leg extensions, and incrementally I'm going to increase the weight. I'm going to do 4 sets, anywhere from, I'm going to work my way down from 25, 20, 15, 10. Depending how I feel at 10, I might do a burnout set after that, but that is the plan. Never be afraid to go above and beyond that plan. Whatever you set, go above and beyond. Meeting standard is okay, but you're gonna feel a lot more satisfied doing 1 extra rep, 1 extra set, resisting 1 more fatty food, excuse me, or anything like that. So remember to do 1 more, because somebody else is out there doing more. It gives you satisfaction, plus if you're competing against someone is out there is working harder than you, so why not work harder than your previous set? up leg day. I added in another superset with the leg extensions. I added in leg curls. So I followed the same set and reps on the legs curls, seated leg curls this time. I added that in because I felt like I was neglecting my hamstrings. Today I started off with 3 quad movements. One was a warm-up, 2 quad exercises, went into a hamstring, was going back to a quad, and I felt like I needed to balance out with at least 1 more hamstring. So I added in leg curls. So always stay flexible with your workouts. If you feel like you're lacking in something, add it in. Add it in. Next leg day, or probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's arms. Even though tomorrow's shoulders and arms, I'm probably going to add in calves. I have smaller calves, so I'm going to add those in and try to get those bigger and bring those up. I have a good, good 4 or 5 months until I compete, so it's no better time than now to start perfecting the weaknesses, make strong the weaknesses. We're improving. The COVID stuff held us back a little bit. You know, I fought the good fight, but I did put on some weight from the COVID. A lot of people did. I was flexible enough, fortunate enough to grab a storage unit, grab some equipment, and able to keep something going. Now gyms are back up, so now there's no excuses to be on a diet, to eat right, to exercise and train hard. So we're going forward 2020. We've taken it back. This year has 6 months so far into this year, halfway through, and it has been one thing after another. It seems like it keeps going. So spread positivity, spread love, equality for all, and let's stick together and let's seek justice where it is due. And let's make sure we can make 2020 better than it started off on. Let's end it on a good note. Let's make the rest of our lives as best as we can, achieving a goal at a time, step at a time.